Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Peraza, the 2nd out of the opening frame. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Suarez trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Peraza has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder number 23, Adam
2nd inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Line towards center field, and a base hit there for the Reds, their 1st of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. In now, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at 1st and 1 gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu is there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eddie.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall over to his right, one down. In is Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this is foul near the seats. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ben Revere.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the throw's behind him that time as it gets right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jeanette.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Designated hitter, Scott.
Into the windup and the pitch. Scott Schebler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game up.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Dahl is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out toward second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Revere is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, forget about this one. Booey into the bleachers and gone. Settling in now, Jose Lobaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. And that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Turned on down the line. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Left fielder number 8.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out, his 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jared Hughes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jose Lobaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 23, Adam
He
Duvall.
gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box.
Number 3, second baseman, shooter.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Your
Nick
attention,
Castellanos will come
Bench
on to
hitting for
pinch
the
hit
Reds.
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nick Castellanos.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position. Now,
Third baseman,
Carlos
number 7,
Estevez.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
Designated hitter, Scott Shudler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 50.
Kenny's
For
Vargas
Cincinnati.
will get the call to
Number
pinch hit here, and he'll find.
Kenny's Vargas.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. In to score the runner from second. And he is in there. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
The batter, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hamilton.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the digging in. Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And the runner back in standing. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He doubled his last time through. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 2. Ben
Third baseman
Revere.
in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. David Hernandez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Number 46.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And he's safe. Now batting, Jose Lobaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The tying run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Lobaton heads for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for one, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Just keeping him float. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
To second for one. Back to first, a double play. And coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gosselin.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Eddie Murray. Here's the first pitch.
Eddie Murray.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Fielder number 8.
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton looking up. Ball game! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle.